What up guys, my name's Peter, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you remove background noise from your videos, especially if you cannot control the environment. And if you can hear, there's a lot of sound going on, whether that's from other people, from outside, from having a window open, and you're figuring out, how do I salvage my videos without needing to refilm again? Am I wasting my time? How can I fix it? Or what about if you're in the middle outside, you don't have a studio, or you're lucky enough to have a studio, and you just want to film a simple video outside and you have all this external background noise going. You got cars going by, you got the rain, the wind. Well, in this video I'm going to show you exactly how you remove all of that sound, all of that noise, with two simple tricks. So stay tuned for this video. So I'm going to show you exactly that. I'm going to jump into my laptop, show you two different methods. One is via Premiere Pro, and if the other one, if you watch all the way to the end, I'm going to show you a free version, a free way of doing this, even if you are a complete beginner. The very and most simplest way to do this is in Adobe Premiere. And what you do is, I'm just going to duplicate this clip, and I'm just going to put the audio so y'all can hear it via my same microphone. The clip itself isn't the most noisiest, but there is some audible background noise. So my favorite tool, my go-to tool, is denoise, right? It's right here under noise reduction restoration, and all you do is you drag and drop. You go to your effect panel, and it automatically does a pretty good job where you don't even need to do any adjustments. Probably once if I need to make adjustment. What about if you're in the middle outside? Simple video to show you exactly how you remove all that sound, all that noise with two. Can you see how it essentially puts a low or high pass filter on this, where you don't even hear that car sound anymore? And how denoiser works is it detects your voice, pretty much takes your midtones, and what you do, or what denoiser does, is it actually removes the background hiss, applying some sort of high pass or low pass filter. And if you use the older versions of Adobe Premiere, there's also something called adaptive noise reduction. But depending on the newer or older versions, it might not be readily available. If you have the newer version, always use denoise, right? And that is the simplest and easiest way to remove any sort of background noise in your videos. If you want to save your videos and you're like, oh no, I just filmed something, can I save it? Answer is simply yes. Step number 2 of how you save your noise or audio is, first and foremost, if you know you're going to be in a noisy environment, first thing you want to do is you want to make sure when you record, make sure your talent or client says nothing for the first 5 seconds. And I'll show you why in the next program that I'm going to use. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to export this, just the clip itself, right? So I press X, it automatically puts the in and out points. I go to export media. I'm going to save it as a .wav, W waveform audio. So what I'm doing is I'm just saving this file as an audio file. And now I'm going to open up my second program. So I'm going to get right back into that. Next program, what I'm going to show you guys is Audacity. And this program is completely free. I'm not sponsored by them. But back in the day when I didn't have Premiere and I needed to edit some sort of audio, I would use Audacity. So one of the most useful functions that I learned how to use Audacity is I use this as a noise reduction or noise removal tool. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to zoom into a timeline. I press my selection tool, and I select the portion where it sounds like empty space and there isn't much of a difference, but essentially I'm selecting the blank noise. Next, what I do is I go into Effect, and there's the noise reduction tool. You click Get Noise Profile, and this will be selected. You Control A or select all. You go back to that same noise reduction, press OK, These settings are used on automatically, and that noise, as you can see before and after, is reduced now. Or what about if you're in the middle outside? And then once that noise, what Audacity does is it scans the whole video clip, and it just tried its best to remove all of that similar noise. And you have other alternative hissing noise like this little blip here, as you can see. You can do the same thing again, noise reduction, profile, analyze, noise reduction again, press OK. You don't want to apply this clip too many times because it will change how you sound. Or what about if you're in the middle outside? Now that I have it saved, what I do is go to export, export as .wav, Premiere Pro again, drag that same file into here. And this is my workaround, right? So that same file is the same length as this. So I'm just gonna right click that video file, get rid of that guy. Actually, I'm gonna leave it here just for demonstration purposes. But now I have what about if you're in the middle outside? A more cleaner, crisper, audio edited video from took out the noise and the hiss. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you remove all of that sound, all of that noise with 2 simple tricks. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you remove all of that sound, all of that noise with 2 simple tricks. And that is how you do it, guys. You do it through Premiere, through denoise effect, as well as Audacity. So I hope that helped you save your videos and you were able to learn a thing or two. And I hope that was able to help you and give you value of how you can save your videos. It might not work all the time, but for me, once in a while, if there are client issues or for my own videos and there's a lot of background noise going on, these 2 tips and tricks are my go-to when it comes to removing any sort of noise from a video. And we're talking about audio noise, not visual noise. And if you want to see more of my video editing tips and tricks, link is in the description to all those resources, as well as a free camera guide just for you, so it can help you with all your camera needs and basics. And if you watch this far now, hopefully you give it a thumbs up for the algorithm, as well as supporting my channel. My name is Peter, and you're watching Broke Visionary Collective, where we all start with nothing, but you can always create something. Cheers.